I am going to be doing a Sagittarius reading today for the Sagittarius Collective. Hello, Sag. My little fire star. My best friend is a Sag. Okay, I am going to be using the Witch's Tarot for the Sag's reading. And I'm going to be using the Wisdom of Oracle for the Sag. Hello, Sagittarius. I hope y'all had a great weekend. I want to know what Spirit wants us to know for the Sag Collective. I gotta take my time when I talk because I be speed talking. I gotta learn how to slow down. When I was doing the Scorpio read, I was making so many mistakes and I couldn't understand it. And I forget that everything that happens within the reading symbolize something. So some Scorpio out there could not get their words together because I kept fumbling with my words. I couldn't understand it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my time. So bear with me. Oh, that just came out. Okay. That came out too. Okay. Spirit. I was going to say what you want the Sag to know. What you got to tell the Sag. And I got one was breathe. This lady on this card is in the yoga form. And she's meditating. And she's working on her breathing. So that tells me that, you know, you have a lot of people getting on your nerves. And you need to stay grounded and focused and do lots of breathing if you need to, Sag. Then I have not for you. Not for you. So it could be a people, place, or thing that is not for you. You have to determine what that is. And once you recognize it, turn it loose. Turn it loose, Sag. My rising is a Sag, okay? My rising sign is a Sag, and my moon sign is Aries, okay? That should tell you a lot. And my sun sign, of course, is Pisces. Sweet like a Pisces, and pathetic like a Pisces. But boy, that fire from that Sag and that Aries, hard to put out. It is hard to put that fire out. Once I'm pissed off, God got to come to me, herself, and be like, Sherry, calm down, control yourself, because boy, that fire in me is serious. You know when you piss me off. My best friend is a Sag, and boy, her mouth, the bluntness, love it. I just love it. You will always know what's on her mind. She don't mind telling you. I love people like that. Very blunt, very upfront, very honest. Like, if you don't get along with a Sagittarius, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Because the Sages are fire. Love my Sagittarius. You know, I relate to them a whole lot. I relate to the Sagittarius clan a whole lot. Okay, Spirit. What do you want the Sages to know, Spirit? I shuffled this deck already, but I like to shuffle on camera so y'all know. What do you want? I seen the Temperance. That goes along with breathe. You need to temper yourself. Control that fire that you got within you. Control that fire that you got within you. And you're going to have a lot of people pushing your buttons, Sag. You're going to have a lot of people pushing your buttons. Pay attention. Once you notice it, do your breathing. I hear ground yourself. Ground yourself. Because guess what? I always say this. People got a lot going on that we don't know about, okay? And sometimes people don't understand that they project that stuff onto others. So don't let nobody project their bullshit onto you. You got to know when to burn a motherfucker and when to let a motherfucker burn themselves, okay? So you got to learn how to breathe, okay? All right, Spirit. What do you want the Sagittarius to know? What do you got for my Sagittarius Collective? Thank you, Spirit. I got the Emperor. Like I said, my Sagittarius are fire. They stand their ground. They are bold. They are protectors. Protectors. They take care of their family. They are 100% the best friends you will ever come across. And I'm not talking about all, because I don't know all. But the Sagittarius that I've come into contact with, love them. Love them. They take care of their own. Even to the point where it's detrimental to them. Even to the point where it becomes too much for them. They don't know how to say no to the people that they love. They don't know how to say no to the people that they love. I got this Emperor card. You know, this Emperor card, as you can look at, if you look at the card, this Emperor on this card looks like a woman. And you know, in tarot, there's nothing but, we talking about the energies. We don't talk about the gender, the sex, whatever it is. We only talking about the energy. But this is the Emperor on this card. The Emperor takes care of everybody within the castle that's under them. But sometimes the Emperor forgets to take care of themselves. But that's why they have other people to do it. But what happens when you don't have other people taking care of you, like you take care of them? That's when you got to put your foot down and take care of yourself. Then I got the Nine of Cups. In order for you to be happy, you have to take care of yourself. You have to be your own wish fulfillment. You have to be your own wish fulfillment so you can be happy. You have to know how much to give and how much not to. You can't always keep giving and forgetting about yourself. That becomes tiring. That becomes tiring. So my Sagittarius, y'all got to know when y'all doing too much for others. Y'all tend to do too much for others. Make sure whoever y'all doing for is doing for y'all in the same manner. I got the Two of Cups under the bottom of the deck. And Two of Cups could be any relationship. It could be a best friend. I don't know why that flew out like that, but I'm going to take it. It could be a best friend. It could be a co-worker. It could be a relationship. It could be a relationship. You know, the work and effort you put into a Two of Cups is what make it what it is. It could be good or it can be bad. I got the Ace of Pentacles, and that flew out in reverse. So, Sag, I got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. In order for you to get what you want, you got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself. You give too much without getting in return. And you are depleted, I hear. And not you are depleted. And not only that, by you giving too much to others, you are depleting your funds. You are depleting your resources. You are depleting your love. You are depleting the tolerance level that you have. I hear that you once had. You are at the point right now where you are fed up and tired. And people better be careful, because once you get fed up and tired, y'all better hold on. Y'all better hold on. So, Sag, before you get to that point, before you might, I hear, slap a bitch. You got to ground yourself, breathe, meditate, distance yourself from people who pull on your energy too much, who expect too much for you or from you. They expect too much from you, and they expect too much from you. Where you don't expect enough of yourself to give you that space to distance yourself for a while, or put your foot down. Put your foot down. You got to put your foot down and say, enough is enough. I am tired. And start taking care of you. You are tired. You are tired. What else you got for the Sag spirit? What else? Thank you. I got the Knight of Wands. You know, knights rush out. They don't never stay. They chase passion. They chase the next best thing. You know, the knights are a young energy. They don't know what they want right now. But for Sag, for you, I'm hearing it's time to chase your passion. I'm hearing it's time to chase your passion. It's time to figure out what it is that you want out of life. It's time to figure out what is it going to take to make you happy. Because you always put so much into making everybody else happy that you forget to put that back into yourself. It's time to chase your own passion. I don't care what that is. I don't care what that is. Chase whatever makes you happy. That's healthy. That's healthy. It's time to chase your passion. And now here it's time to find you again. Somewhere along the way you lost yourself. I got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Sag, you're always financially stable. You make sure you keep your money on point. The Queen of Pentacles is a mother. You know? She's a businesswoman. She handles her money. Sag, you always make sure you handle your money. You always make sure you're there for everybody. Financially, emotionally, and spiritually. You always there for everybody. Why don't you? Okay. I got the Temperance. I seen that when I was shuffling the deck. It's time to temper yourself, Sag. It's time for you to take a break. It's time for you to sit silently. It's time for you to get back to yourself. The Temperance angel is here to temper you, to calm you, to soothe you, to ease you. I keep hearing it's time to get grounded again, as if you're off balance. Sag, I feel like you're off balance, and the Temperance angel is here to put you back on balance, to balance you back out. And the only way that can happen is you gotta take a break. You gotta slow down. You gotta slow down. I got the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, like I said, balance. You need to start balancing yourself. You got too much on your plate. You got too much on your plate, and you can't balance it all. Some of them things, so I hear burdens. Some of them burdens need to be lifted. Some of them burdens need to be lifted. That's what I hear. Burdens. I just was talking about needing balance. I hear you taking on too many people's burdens. What else we got for Breeze, Spirit? I got the Four of Swords. Like I said, you need to stop and pause. I got the Four of Swords. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to bring it close. Yeah. I got the Four of Swords. You need balance. You need to relax. You got too much going on in your head that you trying to balance out, feel through. But nobody knows it but you. Nobody knows what you go through. Nobody knows how much stuff you got on your plate, because everybody look at you as so strong. They think that you ain't got your own problems, your own issues. When you know what I realize when it comes to us strong people, because I'm definitely one of them. People neglect you because they feel like, oh, she got it, she okay. But bitch, do you really care if I'm okay? Don't just assume I'm okay. You know what they say, when you assume, you make an ass out of yourself. Don't just assume that the strong people in your life is okay. Make sure they're okay. Take your burdens off of them. Stop always relying on them to coddle you and be there for you, and you don't be there for them. It has to be balanced. Sag, it's time to get balanced. It's time to put your foot down and give these people back their own plate so they can clean their own plate. You're not helping them by doing everything for them. By feeling so empathetic for them, you doing them a disinjustice, I hear. Disinjustice. And I got the Two of Swords under the bottom of the deck. You confused. You're confused. But if you take that blindfold off and put your swords down, you're going to see everything clearly. It is not your job to be everything for everybody. It is not your job. Start letting these people take control of their own lives. What else? Okay, I was about to say, what else we got for the Sagittarius? What else we got for the Sagittarius? Thank you. I got the Death card. Scorpio energy. We got Cancer. We got Pisces. We got Taurus. We got Sagittarius. You came out in your own reading. Temperance is Sagittarius. You came out in your own reading. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit said it's time to put a death to that. It's time to put a death to doing things the same way you've been doing it. And even though you're doing it from every time I channel, my nose feels like it's itching or running. So if you see me do this, it's because my nose is itching. It's time for you to stop helping, because you're not really helping. I hear you hindering. You think you helping, but you actually hindering these people. And you know who the people you hindering, because you've been helping them so much and nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. Only thing has changed is that you acquired more burdens from them. You acquired more of their task. Like you started doing their stuff. And you don't even have time to do your own stuff. Spirit said it's time to put an end to that, so you can have a rebirth. And not only that, Sag, what I'm hearing is this. Let me tell you what happens when you help, where you overhelp. Where you overhelp to the point where you're messing yourself up. Your finances is going to start feeling restricted. You're going to start feeling your finances restricted because you are overgiving, overhelping, oversharing. Oversharing. And it's okay to a degree, but everything needs balance. Everything needs balance. You throwing yourself off kill, off balance, because you feel empathetic and sad for these people for what they chose to do with their lives and who they chose to be in their lives. That is not your fault. That is not your fault. It's time for you to start putting yourself first. You've been neglecting yourself too many times, too much, for too many years. Then I got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about not being pleased with what you got in front from. Slow down, baby. Not being pleased with what you have in front of you. I get real passionate. I'm a passionate speaker. I'm a passionate person. I do everything with passion. You ain't got no passion no more, Sag. You have, your passion has been put out. You don't have passion for anything anymore. You've lost your passion. Like I said, there's no coincidences in readings. There's anything you speak about, anything you touch on, it means something. It's trying to tell you something. I'm picking up on the energy. Sagittarius, y'all lost your passion. How the hell y'all do that? Y'all are nothing but passion. I hear passion like a Sag. If you ever came up to a Sag or been with a Sag, you know that passion from that Sag is the ultimate passion. The passion you get from a Sag will knock your goddamn socks off. That's how, somebody extinguish your passion. Sag, you let these people in your life put your passion out. This Four of Cups talks about being disinterested in what you have in front of you. But if you look to the side of you, let me show you. If you look to the side of you, you see Spirit trying to hand you that cup. A new offer, a new cup of passion, of life. But first you got to get rid of these ways that you do things to help please. You people please. You people please people sometimes. You a people pleaser, and that's weird because Sag is not a people pleaser. But that's what you've become. You've become a people pleaser. And not in a bad way. You just want everybody to be happy, but you forgot that you're not. This person on this cup is unhappy. They're just like, this is the face, like nothing thrills them anymore. I hear the passion is gone. The passion is gone. And when it comes to a Sag, your passion should never be gone. Then I got the Nine of Wands. Like I said, you've been fighting too many battles, too many burdens, and they ain't even your own burdens. These burdens that you are fighting are not even yours. And you are beaten and bruised. And look at this person on this card. Bandage on their head, on their hands, holding on to this wand for energy, to holding on to the little bit. This is the only passion you got left, and that's messed up. That's went out. That passion has went out. It's time for you to let go of other people's burdens, is what I hear. Let go of other people's burdens. It's okay to help, but you got to know when you're over helping. I hear overhelping, overextending. Overhelping and overextending. I'm going to get I'm going to get one more card for this, and then I'm going to get a, what's the T card? And then I'm going to start on Not For You. And I got the Two of Wands. It's time to pick a new path, a new direction. It's time to pick a new path and a new direction. I can relate to that myself. So you can get this Ace of Cups. If you choose a new direction and put down other people's burdens, you're going to get a new Ace of Cups. You about to get everything that you want. You're going to get everything that you want. Everything that brings back love into your life. You need love back into your life. For you. I hear personal love to you. Not the love that you get from your family members. For yourself. From a significant other. You missing that love that you get from a significant other. You don't know what that is no more. You haven't felt that in a long time. You haven't felt that type of love in a long time. And that's beautiful love, girl. That's the type of love that makes you get up and keep going every morning, every day. That's the love that keeps on giving. That's that passion I'm talking about. You need that passion back in your life. You really do. You're missing out on that passion. And then I'll do that afterwards. And then I got the Strength at the bottom of the deck. You need strength to do it. Because it hurts you when you have to tell people that you love no. You don't even want to do that. It hurts you to tell the people that you love no, but you need to tell these people no. You need to start saying no to them and yes to you. Start baby steps. Start taking your life back so you can chase your own passion and what makes you happy. You've gave up on your life to service others. You don't have to do that. You can actually do both. But you got to know when you're depleted. You got to know when you're depleted. You're depleted right now. Your cup is empty. It's time for you to fill your cup back up. I got this Ace of Cups. It's time for you to fill your cup back up. And you're going to need strength to do it. One more card, Spirit, for this breathe. One more card for the breathe, Spirit. Thank you. And I got the Three of Pentacles for working with others. Work with people who works with you. Work with people who help you back. Work with people who you ain't got to ask them for help. They just see you being tired and want to make your life easier just like you make theirs. You need to start working with people who work with you. You see this Three of Pentacles. These people are working together to help one another. And if you got anybody in your life that's not helping you in the same manner that's you're helping them and they're just using you and not being aware of the fact that they're using you, it's like, come on now. You might need to have a conversation with these people. Don't let people use you just because you have love for them. That's not how it goes. And that's why you feel depleted and worn out, Sag. And I do want to get a card for that one. And I'm going to get a Kali Oracle card. I just got these cards right here. It's new. I know I want to work with them more. You know, this is what it looks like. And Kali Oracle. I want to see what she has to say about it. You know, this is a beautiful deck. If anybody have this deck, you can see the cards on here is so beautiful. Whoever designed this deck was on point. Whoever designed this deck was on point. The graphics is beautiful. The colors they use is beautiful. The color schemes are beautiful. It's like, wow. When I opened this deck of cards, I felt such a burst of energy that I've never felt before. When I opened the deck, I've never felt that before. It's like, whoa, what, wow. This is amazing. And it's called the Kali Oracle. Beautiful. So let's see what Kali Ma has to say. Kali Ma. What do you have to say, Kali Ma? What do we have for the Sag for breathe? What do we have for the Sag for breathe? This is a wide deck too. Thank you. And this is the card I got. This is the card I got. And it's Buvanesava. Buvanesava. And if you see this card, look at this woman on this card. I really can't describe, like, say her name. But if you see this woman on this card, all I see when I look at this woman is fire. She embodies fire. Look at her. She embodies fire. When I look at this card, I see a Sag. Nothing but fire. Her face is like, I don't play. I don't play. I'm not with the shits. I'm not about the shits. And I'm going to tell you if you with the shits or about the shits. I'm going to tell you what your problem is. I'm going to tell you what it is. Sag, you forgot to speak. You stopped speaking up for yourself. You stopped speaking up for yourself, Sag. You stopped telling people what it is. And not people outside of your life, like at work and stuff, or in your friend group. I'm talking about within your circle, like family. I'm getting family with this. You stop telling your family members how they make you uncomfortable, how they getting on your fucking nerves, how they not looking out for you like you look out for them. You've become mute. You've become mute you become mute in your family where you're supposed to be more expressive and open within your family. It's okay to help your family members. It's okay to help your family members. But you got to know when you got to ask for that help back. You got to know when to tell them that they asking for too much. You got to let them know when they putting too much on your plate. This woman right here, she's balanced. She's balanced. She's centered. She's understanding. And she doesn't have a problem letting somebody know when they taking advantage of her. Or even if they don't know they doing it. She doesn't have a problem with putting her foot down and saying, you doing too much and you asking me for too much. And I need a break. Don't let people pull on your heartstrings because they know how empathetic and sympathetic you are to whatever situations they're going through. You can be an enabler into your own family's life. Your own family's life. Don't enable them. Give them the guidance and the wisdom to let them know that they can do anything. And they ain't always got to rely on you and as much as they do. That's a beautiful card. And use your wisdom, Sag. I'm hearing use your wisdom. Use what you've been through to help them get through what they're going through. And don't forget to use your wisdom that you gained on yourself. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So now I have not for you. So I got the five of cups at the bottom of the deck when I said not for you. Somebody is sad. They are not happy with what they've been dealing with or who they've been dealing with. I have not for you. They are not happy with their love life, how it's going or how it's been going. And they really ready to walk away. Is a Sag out there or a few Sages out there who've been with somebody for a long time and they at the threshold of their relationship and like asking themselves, is this really what it's gonna be? Is this what I signed up for? No, you did not. You did not sign up for that. You signed up for direct communication, understanding of one another. And you're not getting that, and you haven't gotten that in a very long time. And when you are able to communicate, you have to be at your boiling point for them to understand you, to hear what you're saying. And guess what? They go back to doing the same stupid shit I hear that got them in that situation to begin with. So now you at the point where, do I want to do this for the whole rest of our relationship? Like, why do we got to keep going through the same shit? Why can't you understand me and see me? I hear see me. See how tired I am. See how much I work for us. See how much I put into our relationship. See how much love I have for you. Somebody's not seeing that. Somebody is caught up. This person is in the relationship with you, but not. This person is in the relationship with you, but not. This person is leaving you to hold all these fucking bags by yourself. Nothing's going to change unless you throw these bags on the floor and say, no, I signed up for a partner. You signed up for a partner. This is not partnership. What you got not for you, Spirit? Thank you. I got the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is somebody seen in the public eye. Somebody seen in the public eye. I hear admiration. People admire you. People appreciate you. Yes, people do, because you're a Sag. You're a Sag. People appreciate you because you're so helpful. You're so wonderful. But once you're not getting that same thing in return, is your light is dwindling. It's dimming your light. Sag, don't ever let nobody dim that light. You are wonderful. You are your own little star. You are a star. You are a beacon of light. I hear beacon of light. You are a beacon of light. People love your energy, Sag. People love your boldness. People love your bluntness, I hear. People love everything that you have to offer because it's so good. Even when you're checking a bitch. I hear checking a bitch. Even when you're checking the bitch. People appreciate that honesty. And I got the Sun card. Everything thrives under the sun. I always talk about this Sun card. Because I'm a plant lover. I'm a planter. I like to grow things. I like to build things. I like to nurture things. And whenever I see this Sun card, I think about nurturing. I think about growth. I think about greenery. I think about happiness and peace and joy and just being out and being seen and being loved. I think about birth. You know? Sag, that's what you're missing. And that's what you want. That's what you want. You haven't had that in a long time. And Sag, you about to get it again. You about to get that again. But you got to know what's not for you. I got the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Did I not say you were about to get that, Sag? I got the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups is everything. 10 of Cups is the ultimate, like the love within family, love within your friendships, love within self, love within your children. The 10 of Cups is everything. And it's wealth. And it's wealth too. Because you can't be happy if you don't have stability. And money brings stability. So the 10 of Cups is everything to me. The community, the happiness, everything. The communication, talking, growing, evolving. That's what the 10 of Cups is to me. And Sag, you about to get that. Tell me what else, Spirit, for not for you. Okay, I seen this Moon card first, so I'm going to go for this Moon card. And the Moon card upright is secrets, illusions, things that's hidden, lies. This card came in reverse. Everything is out in the open. Everything is out in the open. There is no secrets. There is no illusions. You're not lying to yourself about anything. You know exactly what the problem is. You see exactly what the problem is. Now it's time to put your foot down, get back to you, and start delegating people, places, and things. Start delegating people, places, and things by giving them back their burdens. By giving them back all the stress that they put on you. Give it back to them. No more holding on to people's burdens. No more doing other people's tasks. Start doing what's right for you. Start chasing your passion. It's time to live again. It's time to live again. And I got the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is a loving relationship. But like I said, the 2 of Cups could be a friendship. It can be a relationship. It could be a coworker you have love for. 2 of Cups is just a loving relationship, you know? a relationship like you have with a best friend or a significant other. That's what the Two of Cups is. You about to start building your relationships back to the way they supposed to be. Not the way they used to be. The way they supposed to be. Because you're about to start taking control of your life again. You're about to start taking control of your life again. And I got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow pentacle, a slow knight. It takes its time. It's not in a rush because it wants to get everything done. It's really methodical about how slow it goes because it wants to cover every corner. So there's no mistakes made. This Knight of Pentacles talking about taking your time to get back to you, to where you want your life to go, to where you see your life heading. What else we got, Spirit, for not for you? Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. I have the Magician. Start manifesting the life that you want. You have all the tools. The Magician has all the tools to manifest whatever life they want. But first, you got to take control of your own. Put all your ducks in a row, I hear. Take control of your life again. Start living for you. Start living for you again. Find that passion that make you burn bright. Find that passion. You need that passion in your life to be happy. You need your passion again. You are passion. Everybody who ever been with a Sag or around a Sag, you know what passion I'm talking about. Then I got the Three of Cups. So you can celebrate again. It's time for you to celebrate life, to start living. These people on this card are celebrating. They happy. They accomplish things. Start accomplishing, getting back to you. And take your time doing it. There's no rush, but do it. But do it. And then I got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. Like I just said, take your time putting that energy and that love and that passion back into your life. Put it back into your life. What else we got, Spirit? What else we got for not for you? Thank you, Spirit. I got the Seven of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Cups upright talk about illusion, confusion, so many things in this cup that you got to partake of all of them. That's why it's so confusing. That's why it's so confusing, because you don't know what you're going to get when you partake of these cups. But it came in reverse. No more confusion for you. You know exactly what's in these cups. You know exactly what you got to do. So do it. Stop putting it off. You are not confused. You know exactly what it is you feel and see. And I got the World card at the bottom of the deck. It's time to start a new cycle. A new cycle is upon you, Sag. A new cycle is upon you. It's time to take the reins of your own life and find your passion again. It's okay to put yourself first. It's okay to say no. Put your foot down and take back control of your life. You got a new cycle coming. And you don't need to be up in your head about it, Sag. You don't need to be up in your head about it with the Two of Swords. It's go time. It's go time. And it's happening quickly with the Eight of Wands. It's happening quickly. It is happening quickly. You don't miss it. Don't miss it. Start now. And I got the Seven of Wands. Guard yourself. Guard yourself. Protect yourself. Protect your new cycle that's coming. And start defending yourself. And I got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups talks, she's loving. She's empathetic. She's emotionally stable. She knows how to give good emotions. She knows how to handle her feelings and emotions. And that right there, I got the Six of Pentacles. So you can get that equal give and take. So you can have people give to you like you give to them. And I'm going to leave that one right there. Thank you, Sag. I appreciate you. Find your passion again, Sag. It is time to take the reign in your own life. Do what you got to do. And put your foot down. And stop giving so much because you don't got it to give anymore. And guess what? It's okay. It's okay.